To you live from the locker room before the very first game of my Rookie Revenge Tour. We're going up against a so-called blue chipper from this year's draft, and I'm looking to show the world who's really him.
All right. You feel like you're putting pressure on yourself to perform, by talking so publicly about this?
Nah, not at all. These kids were in college swiping their meal plans and doing problem set.
What's up, MP? Let's get it, MP.
Our guys just go MP first game, and then for our goal, you try to go from 3 to go to the NBA. Alright, then we go from 3 to
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sport. Grant, hard to believe that NBA games are back. Preseason pontification is over. BA, you're... Raptors with some changes. Mamukelashvili checked in for Scotty Barnes. Walter comes in for Barrett. Shed comes in for Quickly. Milwaukee also changing it up. MP comes in for Harris. And it's Porter Jr. in for Rollins. And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
Well, you love the extra work MP has been putting in at practice and in the film room. He's talked about how he wants to grow faster. And I can certainly say I'm excited to watch how MP develops.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. MP is out there with Kevin Porter, and it's Kuzma in at the 3. Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thank you. Well, we've seen glimpses of greatness from this year's rookie class, and tonight we have a couple of interesting rookies going head-to-head. I asked MP about the matchup. He said his goal is to become the best of his entire group. He's taking that on as a very personal challenge. Guys, you have to like that determination.
All right, thanks for the report. He's as competitive as they come. Ingram with the ball. Now Porter defending. They set a pick. Here's Shed. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee leading by 3. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Ingram. And he gets that one. Ingram's got 8 points.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Milwaukee out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll return shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
They've got Walter. He's out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Battle in at the small forward position. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer, waiving and stretching the over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard, and then signing the starting center of their arch rival Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least, but they feel he's the perfect addition.
A two-way talent. All right, Shams, thanks very much. Hurdle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Hey, when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Oh, a silky three from MP. And a bit of an unusual path for MP to make his way into the NBA. He refined his game playing overseas in Europe before landing on a roster here in the States.
And heading overseas to work on your game is something I don't think enough young prospects take advantage of. There are some great success stories in the NBA of players who did that, and hopefully MP can add his name to that list.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Barnes, he's checked in for Mamukelashvili. And it's R.J. Barrett in for Walter. Milwaukee also changed it up. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Nance. Harris comes in for Jang. And it's Rollins in for Porter Jr. Offensive rebound. Back to Quickley. 6 to shoot. Tries yet again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Quickley's got his first 2 points of the night.
I think he catches him off guard with the spin move right there.
Rollins passes to MP. MP nailing the long three.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
Outside Barrett. Puts up a three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Harris right side. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Barrett.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound in the bucket.
Quickly outside. Jacks up a three. And again, Toronto, no good. The Bucks leading by 10. You get the sense Giannis Antetokounmpo is hungry to get another title club.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's definitely in the prime of his career and would like to add another Larry O'Brien trophy to his collection. He is getting older, but again, I think he's still in his prime, and he knows that while time is short, another championship could set him apart from a lot of the greats.
MP outside. Pass to Harris from downtown. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Almost got 3 assists in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
So it's Milwaukee, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Toronto Raptors.
Number one goal in the offseason, get yourself some rim protectors. The guys you have cannot do it.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
Taking a look here now at Toronto. They lost the first game, but that's in the rear view. Time to man up.
Well, nobody has all the answers.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back.
And after a very loud checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Barrett, and the jumper is good at the free throw line. Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Taking a look at the Bucks. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then it's MP. And it's Rollins in at the point.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's MP, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Hummel's got 12.
Oh, MP, he got that tweener working.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. Drives to the hoop, up and in on the layup. Quickly's gotten his second bucket on the night.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Rollins. Rebound Toronto. Oh, they get a hand on it. MP, the pass to Portis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hey, when your big can pass it like Portis did there, the defense has to just tip their hat on that one.
And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists. They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
No hesitation at all there. MP rose up with confidence.
Quickly passes to Barnes. Outside Ingram. The three. It's hauled in by Portis.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Got it. 15 points in the game.
Well, you got to shut these lanes off because Kuzma relishes the opportunity to finish around the rim.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. R.J. Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player. He said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. Brian, back to you.
Playing with purpose. Allie, appreciate the report. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist in this one. .46 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Barnes finds Ingram. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
MP. Shot is good.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Kuzma against Ingram. And that one good. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
From deep, MP. And that's not going to go. MP getting it done for Milwaukee. Hunting for opportunities. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost. Any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Then it's Walter, then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Shed in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. The Bucks leading by 23. And Clark, the Defensive Player of the Year award tends to go to shot blockers, insinuating that bigs really have a greater impact on that end of the floor.
Well, you know, the counting stats favor big guys. I mean, when you think about block shots and defensive rebounds, clearly big guys would tend to corral numbers in those areas. But still being on that back line means they're involved in a lot of plays, and they've got to do more than just block shots and rebounds. So to answer the question, generally, I'd say yes.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The Raptors shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Walter. Over to the wing. Pirtle, the pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Over on Antetokounmpo. Barnes, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Barnes. Here's Walter. Back to Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on MP. Barrett passes to Pirtle. Kicks it out to Barnes. The shot from 20 feet out. The rebound by Hummel. Hummel's got his 4th rebound in this one. Antetokounmpo outside. MP finds Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Barrett. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. So many great young players coming into this league, Clark. It puts pressure on those aging vets.
Yeah, the Hall of Famer Kevin McHale described it like this. He said, I see everything that I could do. I just can't do anything about it. That's a tough feeling. And I didn't have to actually experience that because I got injured early in my career and had to pack it up that way.
Down low. Outside for Porter. The 3 ball. Toronto grabs the miss. Murray Boyles has got 6 rebounds in the game. Barrett into the lane. Quickly against Porter. The 3 from Barnes. Rebounded by the Bucks. MP scanning the floor. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. 2 points. That one goes.
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the 2-man game. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Offensively, he was dialed in all night long. Scoring at will, it seemed, made the game look easy.
MP outside. To the paint. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Taurean Prince has played for a number of teams so far. He's handled each experience like a total pro, Clark.
Yeah, that's the impression I get, B.A. I mean, he's somebody that welcomes every new opportunity in this league. Plays with a maturity and joy that helps any team. He's just a basketball player, understands his role, and relishes that wherever he is.
And while the Raptors are rebuilding, they're not bottoming out like some teams out there, Grant.
Yeah, they have some pieces. I mean, some young guys who can really play. And with the lottery odds flattened out in the play-in tournament, that middle road is more agreeable than in years past.
And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Ingram. Now quickly. So this one belongs to the Bucks. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
Tonight was a matchup of two top.
Everyone knows I feel like I'm underrated. So, of course...
Ryan, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. Thank you for...
What did you do when you forgot your lunch last night?
Well, I went and saw Mary in concession. She gave us popcorn.